Welcome, everybody, to
I Love You.
I Know. This is the signature podcast from the Prolonged Engagement. Welcome back. From now on, you'll find us every single Monday at noon on youtube.com/.
Is that the door again?
What? No, it's not the door. That's the air conditioning unit. It screams. You can normally find us on Mondays, every Monday at noon at youtube.com/The Prolonged Engagement Show or our website at theprolongedengagement.com. There you can find links to this show in audio format on your favorite podcasting service. I am sorry if this is really echoey or that it sounds not so good. I have yet to
properly soundproof
this. I mean, there's like almost nothing in this room.
Yeah.
So, except for us and the two chairs that we're sitting on, and currently a desk that the camera is sitting on.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're doing okay. So, anyway. So we wanted to tell you something very exciting.
Yes.
I mean, it's not really all that exciting for you.
It is for us.
The prolonged engagement is dead.
It's not dead.
It's completely dead.
It's not dead.
It's 100% dead because we got married.
Yay! Show your ring off.
Oh, her.
Rah.
So, we kind of wanted to talk to you guys about all that and what was going on in there, and then
because that took up a lot of our time that took away from you guys.
Yeah. So it was. So you last saw us in July.
Yeah.
Which was what we were talking about. I think we were talking about Universal, like going to Universal and
staying at Universal for a night and
getting fast passes and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
with a hotel,
we've done in that time we ended up getting Disney passes after that.
We have Disney passes now.
So
we're bringing that to you guys.
So, we went and we rode, Tower of Terror for the first time, because we'd never done that before. Yep. So, at some point we're going to talk about that, probably.
Oh, yes.
And then, so we just kind of took it off and said, hey, we're just going to not do this. And because literally every weekend was just, getting ready for...
Yeah, getting ready for the wedding and...
Getting ready for wedding until it happened. And then we went on honeymoon. And then after that, it was after that, we went to a friend's wedding, and then it was Thanksgiving, and then it was the holidays. So, yeah. This is literally, the first time that we've actually sat down and we were like, hey, we can actually do this.
Yeah, we have time now.
So, yeah.
Which is, it's nice. We'll eventually get to talk about all this stuff, but we've gotten to do now Disney. I did a sissy day with my little sister at Disney. We went to Markiplier's You're Welcome tour, so we'll eventually talk about that.
No, I'm not talking about that at all.
No?
No, I'm not giving him the time of day. No, he's got enough. He's got 20 million subscribers now.
I think it's 50.
No, he does not. He does not have 50.
It's not 50?
No. That's PewDiePie.
Oh, it's PewDiePie.
That jackass.
Yeah. But we did that. God, what else have we done this year? Past year.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2018, y'all.
Yeah, they haven't seen us since 2017.
Holy shit.
Crazy. I mean, we could have even said that if this was the first thing that we had done in 2018, but I mean, just...
Yeah.
Anyway. But kind of wanted to give them, any funny stories or...
Oh, God, how many? We have too many funny stories from the wedding.
So, everything went off without a hitch, pretty much.
Kind of.
There was because when I was sitting out there waiting to do it, all of our girls were like, the music was playing, so we chose, of course it was all us. So
yeah.
The guys walked into the Fallout 4 main theme.
Yeah.
The ladies walked into Undertale, right?
Yeah. To his theme from Undertale.
Yeah. And then Sarah, of course, walked into Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah. From Skyward Sword.
Yeah, we did the Skyward Sword version, which was absolutely wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Too bad that there wasn't a Breath of the Wild version of that one,
God.
because I'm sure that would have
I
been
would
even
have
more remarkable.
lost it.
But yeah, that was the best.
Yeah.
That was the best one that we could find. It sounded the best. But
so we did that. But the girls who were supposed to walk in at the beginning of his theme,
yeah, all of a sudden, like the song's like halfway done and they've not walked out.
They didn't walk out.
So like,
and of course, poor me is sitting in the car trying to get out in my giant dress. Which, can you put pictures in so that they can see what we looked like that day?
No, I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm not doing it.
No,
not doing it.
Because they asked.
So our dog attendant. We actually said attendant to Princess Elphaba.
Mm-hmm.
She was I caught her in the window in the back.
Yeah.
And there was two little windows in the doors.
Yeah.
So like I caught her eyes and I just gave her kind of a come on, like threw my head back and gave her like a come on there. And then all of a sudden she was like, oh my God, I saw her, she was freaking out.
Yeah,
and then they eventually walked
they weren't
out,
supposed to be seen. And
okay, yeah, so the guy the guy who was doing all the sound for us, he just started over and it worked fine. He's an awesome guy. I wasn't
worried.
I wasn't worried about that at all. It went fine. Yeah. It just started over and
I got a good laugh when I got into the lobby of the church and I hear the music just cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Just suddenly I went, it's not supposed to do that. I was like, oh shit, something's wrong.
It cut off because it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the girls had gotten up there. And I was like, I think there's something wrong. But I was so worried about everything else, I couldn't focus on that. So we did have a couple of mishaps getting ready. I
couldn't find my shoes.
Yeah, you lost your shoes. My dress was a little too big. So the girls had to tape me in.
Mm-hmm.
My matron of
because you didn't have sleeves, but there were like makeshift sleeves. I guess
they weren't makeshift.
Well, yeah, but
they were part of the dress, but they were removable.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And but they were kind of just for decoration.
Mm-hmm. You were going to take them off, right?
I was going to take them off originally.
You were gonna take them off.
I ended up not taking them off.
Well, I told you that I liked them, so
yeah.
I was just like, just keep them. Like, who the hell cares? Because we were going to take them off before you went in for the reception.
Because I wanted it to be like, oh, a new dress, but no.
Yeah, we were going to do that, but I was like, fuck it.
And plus, they were taped on.
Yeah. We could have ripped them off. It would have been fine. It would have been fine. But you looked nice, so I didn't really care about that. But
you lost your shoes.
Yeah, I lost my shoes. Yeah, I was in the room and like with the other guys, and I go to get my shoes, and I go into my tux bag, and like there's a zipper in the back that's like a separate area for your shoes.
Yeah, so that your tux doesn't get dirty, right?
And so I reach in for the shoes and I can't find them, and there's no shoes in that bag,
Were you more panicked that they just forgot your shoes?
Oh yeah, well I was like, how the fuck am I gonna get shoes now? Like, I mean, and this might have been like 45 minutes before we were leaving for the church.
Oh, no.
I mean, it would have been, it would have been like, oh my God. So, I was just like, where are my shoes?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, like, your daddy looks at me, he's like, these shoes I got on sure do feel big. And I was like, son of a bitch. I had freaked out for a good 5 minutes before he
said anything.
Had realized that he was like, maybe I should check my bag and make sure that So he went into my bag and got my shoes and put them on. So I was like,
well, did all the bags look the same?
Yeah, he just didn't check the name tag on it. All the bags look exactly the same. They were all from Men's Warehouse, so it's not like
I had no idea how that works. So.
Well, yeah, all the bags look the same, so he just thought that was his bag, grabbed the shoes, and put them on.
Yeah.
And it was, because he wears like a size 8, and I'm like a 10.
Yeah.
So I even think for those shoes, I think I wore an 11.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Because they're tighter anyway.
Mm-hmm. So like he was like, yeah, these felt really big. So he changed out of them, and that was it.
Okay.
But yeah, I was freaking out for it was. I mean, it felt like an eternity, but it was probably only 5 minutes.
Because this was our big day.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was yeah, all the guys at the beginning, because we had this thing at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have like
that was
the guys'
big
room
deal.
ready.
Yeah,
they had like the composer suite or whatever it was called for the ladies, and then
which that was even an issue for us.
Yeah, so but you guys got into it.
Yeah,
and we had stayed there like the night before, so we had like 2 rooms that were there.
Yeah,
and so my guys got there, like I told them to get there like 11 or something like that, and
I think the first guy arrived at like 10,
like 10:30,
yeah.
10 or 10:30.
He was early,
and yeah, like I hadn't even gotten a shower yet before the guys were like knocking on my door.
Kyle,
like, we're ready to go. Yeah, no, like my hair was a mess, and like I think maybe I had shaved. Like, I don't know.
No, you hadn't.
Like, I'm not sure if I had shaved before they had gotten into the room or not. Yeah, I was just not, I don't remember that part.
Because anyway. I know the first guy that got there saw me first.
Mm-hmm.
And like, this is pre-makeup, pre-hair. I'm in a robe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm running around because people are asking me questions.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees me and I'm like, tell Kyle you haven't seen me yet. He goes, okay. He's like, well, where am I supposed to go?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, they're directing the guys up here.
Yeah.
To the ladies' room. And I was like,
dodo asses.
I was like, no.
Like they have like an event coordinator
who wasn't there.
And she wasn't there by the time that like everybody was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So it was like a big
It was
issue.
a mess. And
like,
then on top of it,
mess.
The ladies were supposed to get mimosas.
Mm-hmm.
While we were like getting ready and stuff.
Right, yeah.
And we got champagne, but no orange juice.
Yeah.
We ended up getting the orange juice hours later, like right before, like a couple hours before we're supposed to leave for the church.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, I'm like, no, ladies, we have lipstick on. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, no, there was no way.
The only thing they could do was use straws.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, like, they never brought us the damn straws. So the ladies that did want mimosas had to ended up like having, one of them brought straws, but they were the paper straws. So I did not have a mimosa.
Oh, gross. No, I can't do paper straws.
I freak out.
It's like the one thing I can't do is paper straws.
Can't do it. But yeah, so like that was our huge thing. We didn't have our mimosas.
Yeah, and
because we were supposed to be, we put on HGTV. We were going to play a drinking game that we have with
Fixer Upper,
Shiplap.
But Fixer Upper
wasn't on Sunday.
No.
And none of us checked.
It was like a House Hunter.
It was a House Hunter
marathon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm still cold. So all day was House Hunter.
We didn't turn the TV on at all. We had the TV, like, it never came on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they had Bose wave systems in each of the rooms.
Yeah.
So, like, when I got up, I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna listen to this wave. So I turned on like 101.1, which is the local rock station.
Yeah.
And I just turned that on, and like whoever was playing on that day did a jam up job, because they like were playing some really good shit.
Yeah.
And like at some point, One Step Closer comes on by Linkin Park, and I was like, yes.
I feel like that also is really. That song, One Step Closer, is kind of one of ours.
I was like, I think the other guys were like almost already, like, they were pretty much dressed by the time I had even got out of my shower. Like, they just, like, got in and was like, oh, we're going to get dressed. And I'm like, okay.
And even though I had told them, please don't, because I want pictures of you guys getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you guys helping each other button up shirts, put on ties.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything.
I wanted all those. I wanted you guys in your undies. I told Mike that.
Well, he got me, so.
Yeah, he got you. Because you said you took off your pants.
No, I hadn't put my pants on yet.
You hadn't?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. No, I hadn't put my pants on
That makes me
yet.
feel a little bit better because when he came to see me...
I didn't get dressed until we got up to that room.
Oh, really?
No, I just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, why should I get dressed so early? And it's like, the closer and closer I got to it...
you're the
Well, no. Like, the closer and closer I got to it, I was sitting there like, why, like, the more time that goes by and I'm in that thing, the more things that could go wrong.
Yeah.
Like, the more things I could drip on it. The more...
Well, that's kind of what happened to you. To Benny, at least. Or was it you?
No, it was Benny, and then I got it by proxy, so...
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, like, I waited until we were already, like, up in the other room to do...
Yeah.
To get dressed,
Mm-hmm.
so that was up. But yeah, because we had, like, had lunch to eat and all sorts of things. I was like, I'm not eating in this tux. Like, that ain't gonna happen.
No, I was
like, I'm eating lunch at some point. I'm a big fatso. I'm gonna eat lunch.
Oh, yeah.
So, that was the only thing I ate all day. But fucking Jimmy John's sub. But
I hate Jimmy John's.
God, Jimmy John's sucks.
I'm not a Jimmy John's person. But it was really entertaining for me because, so by the time I'm supposed to go get my hair done and my makeup done, they asked me, so is it strapless or does it have straps on? I was like, well, my dress is strapless.
Mm-hmm.
So they told me, well, you need to go put your bra on, get in your undergarments, so that then we can do your makeup.
Yeah.
So I go put my bra, my undergarment parts on, come back out, and I'm actually sitting in my bra and undergarments getting my makeup done when Mike walks in, our photographer. And I'm just like, fuck it. So, and he's like, okay, let's take some tasteful pictures. And so somebody goes grab me my robe, and because my hair was intensive. I don't know if you could tell.
Yeah.
They I was the first one in the seat. And they put my hair into curls.
Yeah.
And then I sat in the curls all day.
Right. Yeah.
Until they finally, then I was the last one in the chair for my hair. When they took it all out, fixed a couple of them. But it was a lot.
Yeah, mine was
yours was easy.
Yeah, all I did was just, do my normal thing with it. But I had to fix Benny's hair, though.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Because, I had told him, like, before the wedding, I was like... So
before the wedding, we told our entire party, do not dye your hair.
Well, no, I didn't have to talk to anybody. I only talked to Benny. I didn't tell anybody else.
Oh, no, I told everybody.
I told Brandon to cut his hair. Except he didn't. He cut it, like...
Day of.
I think he cut it the night
before.
Yeah, it was the night before he got his haircut.
Yeah. I told everybody, though, please do not. If you dye your hair, dye it a natural color. And don't...
Here's Benny. I told him, like, don't get your hair cut.
Don't cut it. And don't dye it any odd colors.
Well, I didn't actually tell him not to dye it.
I said no unnatural colors.
I said don't go to the barbershop, don't go to the salon, don't do anything with your hair. When you get here, we will go to the barbershop, we'll get you cleaned up, we'll do that stuff. Oh, he didn't listen.
And he didn't listen.
He went to the salon, and not only did he get his hair cut, but he got it fucking dyed. He
didn't just dye it. He got it dyed green.
Green. He got his hair dyed green. I was like, oh my God.
And so if it had been any other time, I would have been like, oh, good on you, Benny. It looks good. But it was before my wedding. Before our wedding.
Yeah, he got it dyed green, so...
And I was...
But so after that, he said, "Oh, it'll be out by
It'll
the
be
wedding."
out by then.
And I'm like, "It won't," but
It
that's all
won't.
right.
It won't.
So by the time he had, the wedding had gotten there, he flies down here,
Yeah.
and now he's got like frosted tips.
So he looked like one of those.
Yeah, because now his hair had grown out, and he had to get it bleached to color it.
Yeah.
So now he had like frosted tips because it was still gonna bleached at the ends. So I was like, oh god. So I had to get him some. We had to get him some
hair dye.
Some hair dye, some spray hair dye.
Yeah.
So I had like taken my pomade that I put in my hair, and I kind of worked his hair and made him look all right. And then, granted, we're in our tuxes at this point, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot to do Benny's hair. So I take off my jacket. I tell him to take off the jacket. I fix his hair, and then I go to spray that stuff in there, and I'm like, and I'm being really careful about it. And then so I walk out.
Yeah.
And so Benny walks out, and then all of a sudden, like, the light catches it, and I have fucked up his whole shirt with the spray dye. Shit. So we didn't do white.
It wasn't white.
It wasn't a white shirt. It was a cream shirt. But
because
anyway.
white would have looked bad on my dress.
But now it was all covered in these black spots, like these little black specks all over the shirt. And so I'm like, fuck. I'm like, oh, go change your shirt. And I was like, I did it. Go change your shirt, because they gave us an extra shirt
in case of emergency,
right?
Which is very smart on Men's Warehouse,
right? Because they like everybody like does something to their first shirt, whatever. So anyway, so he gets his second shirt, he puts it on, perfect, looks fine. Yeah. 20 minutes pass. I mean, yeah, like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I like unbutton my coat, and all of a sudden John just like looks. He's like, his eyes get like wide,
like, oh
and
no.
he's like, and just points. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking, and I've got this. I mean, it wasn't little. It was a black fucking spot right where my button had been, and I was like, how? What the fuck? It was almost as if I had touched that black dye and kind of like did that on my shirt.
No.
But that was still not the case. Like, I don't know how this happened. It was it was definitely a designer jean, no paint type of
ghost deal.
It was,
still to this day. Still, I fully believe it.
So I'm like, oh, all right, I got an extra shirt, no problem. Little did I realize that when I went to go pick up the tux, they gave me a 2XL.
Yeah.
And so I said, oh, no, this isn't going to work. I mean, like, it was, like, the collar was too big. Everything was too big. So I'm like, I need an XL, which is what that's what I wear.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay, let me go check, and I'll get you one. So she was like, okay, try this on. And I tried it on. They put it in there. And they're like, oh, well, And so I was just thinking to myself, like, oh, surely they put another extra large in the bag. Oh, no, it was the 2XL. So I'm like, I now have only one shirt, and it's got a big black spot on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so John, then he pulls out, he had like this big black bag, and it was... I have to hand it to him. The best man ever. He has his big black bag, and out pulls this like Tide pen, and so he's like, now he's sitting there going, and he's on my, and he's getting out. It got it completely out. Tide pen, completely out.
I love Tide pens.
Completely out. Could not have told.
I had no idea until you told me much later.
You could not tell that it had gotten fucked up at all.
Yeah.
And you never knew. So.
I didn't know until you told me much later.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was a good day.
All of our pictures came out great.
Oh yeah.
Haven't gotten the damn video yet.
We're waiting.
Back yet, but
we're waiting.
We're waiting on they said that was going to be like 4 months or something like that. Yeah. But so we're still waiting on that. But everything else turned out really, really good. I was very happy with how the reception turned out, and
Oh yeah.
party was fun. Everyone said the food was great. Yeah, I was quite happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we bought this place.
Yeah.
So.
And it's
And
beautiful.
we were like,
wonderful.
oh, look at that YouTube studio.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no lighting. Oh, I
we
don't have
no
soundproofing.
lighting, no soundproofing.
Oh, none of my stuff has even moved into this place yet.
But yeah.
Like, if you don't know, all right. So, like, I should just take a picture of this room and just like input it in there because
you should.
It's like
you should take like a picture or a video on your phone.
So there was a desk that came with the place. So like the little tripod, my little Joby tripod is sitting on the desk. And that's the only thing in here is the desk
and the chair
and the chair that's with the desk and this and then
and our new ghetto
my mixer board is sitting on a cardboard box.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. And I got a dog and a wife and all that good stuff. So
the poor dog's trying to sit with you.
But yeah, eventually, yeah, we're gonna get tiles, soundproofing tiles, and I'm gonna put them up on the roof.
Yeah, on the ceiling.
Yeah, on the ceiling, and that will completely destroy this god awful echo that I've been hearing this whole time. That's probably going to drive me absolutely and fucking insane when I am editing this, and we'd be like, God, why? And then yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna put them up on the ceiling. That will help that issue. I don't know if the
I think we can fix
a few things here and there. See, because this room is actually better for the studio.
Yes.
Than the other room would be.
Yes.
So there's two rooms over on this side of the house, and it's this one actually right outside the window, right over here, is the air conditioning unit. And so I'm afraid that let's say right now it's not running, but is it I don't know if it's going to. Maybe when I put the soundproofing in here,
it's going to help and dampen it.
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
If not, maybe I'll just put a sound. Maybe I can make a soundproofing thing, like a tile sound, put some tiles on a piece of plywood and just put it in the window.
Oh, that's possible.
And maybe that'll work.
Yeah.
Because I also don't want that to interfere with the lighting, because I found lighting that I want to get in here.
Yeah.
And this room would be perfect because I put it in that corner, and then the hair light above.
Yeah.
And that'll work, great. Right now we're using just the regular light that's on the fucking ceiling fan in here.
Yeah.
And it looks better than it could be because this camera is fucking great. We got a new camera, by the way. So now I don't have to all these are all connected, and I don't have to worry about splicing shit together. It's fuck, so good. I'm so mad because I bought that stupid Nikon D3300 for
Nikon's beautiful
because I wanted to do this with it, and then found out that it after I bought it, 10-minute video limit. Great, so.
Doesn't work when you're a podcaster or a YouTuber. Yeah.
So.
But I'm very excited because now that we have our own place, we can start doing the shorts we've talked about, the other series we've talked about.
Mm-hmm. See, there we go. Air conditioning. Okay. But anyway. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do that as well, but
we've discussed
like I said, we haven't even haven't really moved in here.
Yeah, we haven't moved in yet.
So
we're still working on things.
Our bed's not here. So I've done laundry here, and I've put 2 chairs and a couple microphones.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what's in here so far.
This is how you YouTube.
So yeah.
But yeah.
You're seeing it in the infantile stages and whatnot, so
I feel like we're back where we started when we were in the apartment.
Yeah. Except the lighting in the apartment was really bad.
Yes.
Yeah, this is way better than it was in the apartment. So
the apartment, we had to actually plan what time of day we were doing it because we needed that extra.
Like right now, it's what? It's like 9:15. So, 9:15. But yeah, when we get the regular lighting in here, that'll turn out like really well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like really excited for that. And it's
I'm
gonna
really
make our videos look good.
I'm really excited to go back to Let's Plays.
Yeah.
GameCube Redux.
Yeah, I'll bring that stuff all in here, and I mean, I think that we can continue like doing the podcasting until we have our legitimate studio set up.
Yeah.
But once we get that set up, then we can actually start doing the Let's Plays again.
Oh yeah.
I mean, right now, like I could set the camera up in the I could set the camera up in the living room right now and do like VR.
Yeah.
Which I was because I got Gran Turismo Sport, so I thought that might be pretty cool to do.
I still need to do that one where you sit in the cockpit.
I might just make you do that because I've done it before.
Yeah.
And
I haven't.
I mean, I know the new Star Wars Battlefront is out, but fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, Battlefront.
Might as well do it because it's the original Battlefront has the VR mission in it. The Rogue One VR mission is what it is.
Yay!
So.
But yeah,
Rogue One X-Wing.
There's a couple of ideas we've talked about, even with this room, for a possible VR room.
Yeah. I need a new computer for that one. But,
I know.
Yeah.
But we've discussed it. We've talked about a lot of
different things. We have
idea
of the I'm going to put that chair that we got over in this corner.
Yeah.
And then you're going to do the new series that you're talking about that you've been writing scripts for. So
that I'm really excited about. I'm really excited to start doing short films for you guys. Because I've been writing those. And I'm just really excited.
Yeah, should be good.
2018 is going to be a fantastic year for the channel. We're not going to abandon you guys again.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. No, this is one of our resolutions for 2018.
Yeah. We
are not abandoning the channel. If we are for any reason, we will tell you guys. We will warn you first. Unlike last time where we just disappeared.
Yeah. Well, we warned them at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, we said that it's going to be difficult for us.
Well, we told them at the beginning of the year that we were like, oh, well, we might not be doing these things because we can't do it every weekend and whatnot. And then, and then we
also graduated.
Yeah.
We
talked about that.
I know. No, but officially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, technically you officially graduated after we stopped recording shows.
In August, I officially graduated.
So
I have my master's degree.
Yeah, I got a job and a new job and whatever, and that I think that even happened after.
That did way after.
No. I think it was about the same time.
September.
Yeah. No, it was July.
July?
Yeah, it started in July.
Oh damn.
It did not start.
But yeah, it was after. It was after we ended the channel. Well, not ended it.
I think that maybe I was just about to start the job.
I think so.
When we recorded our last video, so yeah, that was afraid that was going to cause issues with trying to get these things up there, but we've not been able to with the wedding and all that stuff. We've not been able to get into an actual schedule.
Yeah.
So
we've had no schedule. We've been just running with our heads cut off for months.
It's been ridiculous, but. Eventually, we're going to get back into back into swing of things, and we'll continue our regimen on the every Monday at noon, and then every Tuesday, GameCube Redux, and then put things out here and there.
And then my stuff, I think we're going to do for Fridays, bi-monthly.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because mine has a little bit more.
Well, yours is a full script and. Yours is a full script and stuff like that, and we got to figure out how to record it because I don't want you to be.
I can't have this.
I mean, I love these microphones, but you cannot do this.
No.
So
This won't work.
Yeah, before we do that, we need the soundproofing in this room.
Oh my god, yes.
Because
and we need the set for
I refuse to have my videos sound like Shane Dawson. So.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
He does not have that bad a sound.
Yes, he does. All of his videos are
him.
echoey because he does them. Because he does them. He does them in front of his camera in his kitchen.
No, they're not all in his kitchen. Some are in his conspiracy corner.
Okay, some of them are in his conspiracy corner. Most of them are in the kitchen because he's a fucking fat ass.
Like us.
Yes.
I love Shane Dawson. I relate to him so much.
But anyway, guys, I'm happy that we're back doing this thing, and I hope that you actually missed us. And you were like, "Fuck, not these guys again." So at any rate,
they're fucking back. God.
It's like, God, I didn't want these guys back anymore. Fuck these guys. So we're excited to be back, and and we're gonna get back into the swing of things and whatnot. So if you didn't know, this is I Love You.
I know.
And my name's Kyle.
And I'm Sarah.
And you can find this show every single Monday at noon on youtube.com/The Prolonged Engagement Show or our website at theprolongedengagement.com. There you can find links to this show in audio format on your favorite podcasting service.
I bit my lip.
Cool. I love it.
I love you.
So, yeah, this show's on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, all that good stuff.
All
so
of it.
Find us, listen, tell your friends, like it, don't like it.
Like, comment,
subscribe, all that good shit.
Don't forget to click the bell for notifications of when we upload.
So, all right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you want to subscribe, you should click over here. If you want to watch the latest episode of I Love You, I Know, click right here.
If you want to see our latest video, click right here. And if you want to see our latest Let's Play, click right here.
If you're listening on MP3,